Hey everyone, this is a little late, but thank you for 100 subscribers. At the time of recording, we're at 125 subs, and I can't thank you guys enough for sticking around and watching my content. Anyway, in this video, I'll be going over my 2021 Nerf Loadout. I made a loadout video back in 2018, but I've pretty much changed everything I showcased in that video aside from one or two things. This is what I'm currently running at events, so this may be outdated depending on how old this video is when you're watching it. Just so you know, this isn't a gear guide, so I won't be giving any tips on what you should buy, but I'll be linking where I got everything in the description below. Starting off with what's on my head, I wear a pair of Bully snowboarding goggles. I bought these when they were on sale at Costco a few years ago, but I've never seen them there again. I also don't have the box anymore, so I'm not entirely sure what model they are, but they look similar to the Freeze model of goggles on the Bully website. These came with a replacement yellow lens, which is supposed to be used when there is less light, but I don't use them often. My helmet is just a cheap bump or fast style airsoft helmet. I got mine from Tac Toys, but you can find the same thing on eBay or AliExpress for way cheaper. I put a generic multicam helmet cover over it to give some more velcro space for patches, and because it also has some cable loops, so my charging cable isn't moving too much around my head. I use a GoPro Hero 8 Black to record my gameplay footage. I replaced the battery door with one I found on Amazon that covers the battery but leaves the USB port open so I can charge the camera without the battery falling out. This is attached to the helmet with a no-name action camera mount that fits into the helmet's NVG shroud. There's a tiny amount of wobble, but it isn't noticeable in the footage when I'm running. My vest is just a knockoff JPC I found on eBay. It has a small Velcro pouch built in on the top, which is where I hold my phone and spare GoPro battery during events. The mag pouches were from my very first vest. It was one of those vests that pop up all over eBay when you search for a tactical vest. I managed to get lucky and the pouches that came with mine were able to stretch to fit full-length Nerf mags. The plate carrier also has inbuilt mag pouches which allow me to carry 2 more full-length mags, adding up to a total of 5 full-length mags on my chest. The mag pouches can also fit 2 half-length magazines each, allowing me to carry 6 half-length mags on my chest. They aren't held in very securely though, and can fall out if I lean too far forward. I've attached a small pouch to the right side of the vest that just holds my yellow and green team markers. Attached to the back of my vest is a radio pouch. This holds my 15,000 mAh power bank that can keep my GoPro at full charge for the whole day. Underneath my vest, I wear my Sydney Nerf shirt. The material is very breathable, but it does catch on Velcro, so I need to take care when putting my vest on and taking it off. In accordance with Sydney Nerf rules, I wear a pair of jeans instead of my old multicam pants. Sydney Nerf's rules restrict you from wearing camouflage while wearing a helmet and vest. Attached to my belt is a universal holster I found on eBay. With a bit of adjusting, it can fit my Dartzone Pro MK2, my Barrelled TKO, and my hammer shot. My belt is a High Desert 24/7 Cobra tactical belt inside a Condor Slim battle belt. I accidentally ordered the battle belt one size larger, so the belt is looser on my waist than what I would like, and the opening for a holster is too far forward on my waist. I might end up swapping this for a battle belt that fits better in the future. On the battle belt, I have 2 Scorpion style mag holders and a 7.62 fast mag. The Scorpion mag holders fit my Dartzone Pro MK2 speed loaders very tightly. So tight that the first dart in the speed loader is often squeezed out and gets stuck at the bottom of the holder. I also have a generic dump pouch at the back of my belt for holding empty mags and loose darts. I hold my worker sword on the back of my belt by sliding the blade through the molly loops of the dump pouch. It's easy to slide out, but it can take a little longer to put back in place. I'm still trying to find a better way of holding the sword as it tends to fall off my belt when I move quickly. My knee pads are some generic tactical knee pads that you can find on eBay. They use a plastic buckle on the straps instead of Velcro, so they shouldn't wear out as fast as my old pair of knee pads. My boots are a pair of Under Armour Valsets RTS 1.5 tactical boots in tan. They provide good ankle support if I fall, and they are very comfortable and easy to run in. My gloves are a pair of Black Stealth tactical gloves I got from Black Tactical. They're very comfortable and have a non-slip material on the palm. On my wrist I have the GoPro Smart Remote. This allows me to turn the GoPro on and off, change the settings, and see if it's recording without having to take it off my head. Now onto my blasters. My most used blaster is my custom HK416 styled Nerf Stryfe. It's got a full rewire with Neo Rhinos and smooth worker wheels in an open flywheel Project 42.5 Aurora cage running off of a 3S LiPo. With this setup, I'm hitting around 110 to 120 FPS with full-length worker darts. I am also using a Jace 3D low-profile Stryfe battery door and extended mag release, and a worker metal battery door thumb screw. Attached to the Stryfe, I have a XSW HK416 3D printed body kit in orange. I have swapped the 3D printed stock for an F10 555 buffer tube with a gel bore HK416 buttstock in orange. The buffer tube also has an F10 555 metal sling mount, which is where I attach my Magpul MS2 sling. I've also attached a replica EOTech, replica Magpul M-Bus Pro iron sight, a metal Magpul rail sling attachment, APS foregrip, and a long worker suppressor I painted in orange. My main secondary is my Dartzone Pro MK2. I haven't done any sort of internal modifications to it, but I might open it up to improve the air seal and remove the safety locks. I mostly run it with the barrel attachment as it feels much more balanced when I'm holding it. The speed loaders make reloading this thing a breeze, but I've only ever used them twice in an actual war setting. My Springer primary is my Honey Badger Prophecy. I have the orange power Stefan kit with the 20N spring installed. This gives me around 180 FPS with Gen 3 workers, but it currently has a bad seal, so the FPS readings are all over the place. Attached to my Prophecy, I have the collapsible PDW worker stock, main gun pump grip with an angled worker foregrip, a BlasterTech Scar, and a Talon adapter with mag release. My backup flywheel primary is my old Rapidstrike. It's got Neo Rhinos and Cyclone wheels in a 43mm OFP cage with a Morpheus dart guide running off a 3S LiPo. This setup is getting around 80 to 100 FPS with full-length workers, so I don't really use it that often. The pusher motor is also a Neo Rhino, which gives this blaster a decent but easily controllable rate of fire. My backup secondary is my brass barrel TKO. I have given the brass barrel a larger chamfer, which has only marginally improved its reliability. I also replaced the silver 3D printed RMR with a white one, and the TKO suppressor with the windowed version. This blaster was demoted to a backup secondary as the Dartzone Pro MK2 had higher FPS readings, is more reliable, holds more shots, is quicker to reload, and was very expensive, so I want to use it as much as possible so it was worth the cost. Well, that's it for my loadout. Once again, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I've got a few projects I'm currently working on and plans for future ones, so stay tuned for those. As always, thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.